I have no idea, Novak Djokovic shockingly admits to coach Andy Murray's absence amidst Monte Carlo preparations. Novak Djokovic is still on the hunt for his 100th ATP singles title and 25th Grand Slam. Last year was memorable for him, as he won the Olympic gold and also became the oldest number one in ATP history since Roger Federer at 36 years and 321 days old. However, Noel's current ranking is number 5, and he hasn't won a title since the 2023 ATP Finals. He's been working with Andy Murray since the start of the season after parting ways with Goran Ivanisevic, showing gradual results. He made it to the semis at the Australian Open and the finals in Miami, but the title drought continues. And as the clay season begins, Andy is missing from Djokovic's team. Where is he? At the Monte Carlo Masters, third seed Novak Djokovic enjoys a first-round bye and will face either Stan Wawrinka or Alejandro Tabilo in R2. He kicked off preparations with a training session alongside Carlos Alcaraz. Notably, with Andy Murray being absent from his team this week, Djokovic's brother Marco is standing in as coach instead. When asked about the Briton's whereabouts, Noel was just as lost. I have no idea, to be honest, where Murray is, Djokovic revealed at his pre-tournament press conference. I spoke to him about 4 or 5 days ago, and he was back home. Occupied with family, and I guess he's working on his golf swing because that's his priority this week. In Murray's absence, Marco, a former player himself who reached a career-high ranking of 574 in 2019, has taken over the coaching duties. His involvement adds a personal touch to Djokovic's team, reminiscent of their past collaborations, like their double stint at the 2019 Monte Carlo Masters. Additionally, this isn't the first time Murray has been MIA. He took time off after Novak's AO withdrawal as well, before it was announced that he would be returning for the rest of the season. The Serb noted that he did speak with Andy about his Miami run, where he hadn't dropped the set until the finals and served great. This was a step up from his previous tournaments in Qatar and Indian Wells, where he faced first-round exits. In the Miami Open final against Jakub Mensik, Djokovic seemed to be struggling with his form due to an eye infection. During the changeover, he was seen using eye drops for relief. But, in the end, it wasn't meant to be as the 19-year-old defeated Noel and lifted the trophy. While Murray has gone missing at times, Novak has no regrets about bringing the Brit to his coaching team. Especially since his run at the Miami Open, he's certainly more confident. The tennis world was left stunned when Novak Djokovic and Andy Murray announced their coaching partnership in November 2024. This dynamic duo, once fierce rivals, had faced off 36 times on the court with Djokovic leading 25-11. Their rivalry was legendary, but now they were teaming up. Noel was thrilled, saying, "I am excited to have one of my greatest rivals on the same side of the net as my coach, looking forward to the start of the season and competing in Australia alongside Andy, with whom I have shared many exceptional moments on the Australian soil." As their partnership evolved, Djokovic opened up about the chemistry between them. After his first-round win in Miami, he praised Murray in his post-match press conference. He said, "Just super nice guy who cares about relationships, cares about this coach-player relationship we have, and he wants me to do well. He's just a very genuine guy. I enjoy spending time with him, for sure." Despite some early setbacks in 2025, including a hamstring injury at the Australian Open and losses in Doha and Indian Wells, the duo focused on both technical and psychological adjustments. As Djokovic emphasized the importance of mental resilience, noting, "Taking care of my psychological state and trying to get up in the morning feeling motivated to keep going, that's key." Now, despite Murray's absence, the Serb seems optimistic about Monte Carlo. The last time he won this tournament was in 2015, where he became the first man to win the first 3 Masters 1000 titles of the season after edging Thomas Berdych 7-5, 4-6, 6-3. Will he be able to recreate that magic this time around? Share your thoughts in the comments below.